You left me to remain with all your excuses for everything. And I remember the time when you left it all behind. I remember the day you told me it's over.
Cześć, tutaj Grace i dzisiaj zagramy w Fahrenheita. To jest odcinek 9. Trzeci odcinek, który nagrywam pod rząd, bo taką mam podjarkę, kurwa, na tym. Dobra, murzyn.
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Karla.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse?
No.
And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Tak jak był tytuł poprzedniego odcinka.
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your two-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. He puts 1 foot outside and we'll be all over him.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
Jaki chuj.
Carla, I've been looking for you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
To Karla.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it yet.
Tyle się o nim dowiedzieli.
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
No dobra.
I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Do you think there's a link to Kane?
The woman died from 3 knife wounds to the heart area. It happened in a public place and with no apparent motive. Sound like Kane to you?
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window and nobody sees a thing.
Thanks, Garrett.
Muszę teraz wejść do środka i zobaczyć, co się stanęło. Masz coś?
I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
Ona to... Ła. Jestem fajny. Śrubokrętem? Krew.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
Wyrył sobie węża. Wait. O kur...
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Męż.
His
Wąż.
wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol.
Sorry, że macie to tak rozmazane, ale żeby było przynajmniej 30 FPS około.
Snake with 2 heads.
Tam jest wąż jakby, co? Pewnie programistom się nie chciało bardziej uładniać tego efektu wąża.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Opętanie, no. Nie ogarniasz.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
No to nic nie ma już.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But
Bo nie miał.
all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Pan Kane. Teraz. Co? O, to jest kolejna scena z trailera, którą miałem... Kurde. Myszka mi nie działa, bo mi pięknęło. Czemu jestem w kościele? Lucas.
Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promised to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place, at the wrong time.
A kurde, pamiętam ten tekst z Half-Life'a jeszcze, nie pierdol. Morderstwo.
Why did they make me commit that murder?
They've turned you into the instrument of a millennial sacrifice. It's a way for them to see what's hidden. They are looking for a little girl. They'll do anything to get her.
Aha. Dlaczego?
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last.
Pewnie
They're
tak.
coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. A wet-knit lad in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
The fuck?
Agatha? Agatha!
O skurwesyn. Anioł mi się przeobraża. Ja pierdolę. O kurde, to jest ta sytuacja, gdzie denerwowałem się przy tej cutscence, bo bym chuja. Mam nadzieję, że będę tym razem dobry. Bo trzeba tu tutaj zapierdalać. Tyś! Dobra, będę robił takie coś. Tyś! Tyś, tyś. Tyś, 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 tyś. Tyś, tyś. Tyś. Co? I dlatego te akcje były popierdolone. Myk, 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 myk. Będę mniej gadał, żeby się bardziej skupić jak chcę. Spierdalaj z tego kościoła. Masz się zmęczyłem. Kurwa macie, no nie jeszcze. O Jezus Maria. Jeszcze musiałem podrapać.
Lucas, Lucas, wake up. What are you doing here? What happened? The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here. My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution. I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster. Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman like this.
A może się zmienił.
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me. Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you... No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there. But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance. I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this. Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance. Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions. Agatha talked about the Mayans. It's vague, but it's all I've got to go on. I've got to find a place to hide while I figure this out. There's only one person who can help me.
Zobaczę ile minut odcinka jest. 13 dopiero, więc git. Szpital psychiatryczny. Teraz nie znam tą sytuację, przypomniałem mi się co tu będzie się wiedziało.
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective
Jak
Carter.
z Half-Life.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. When you're finished... Oh, another power outage. It's the 6th time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney. I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
Tu czy jak? Po lewej, po prawej. Tędy. Aha. Tu.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Dobra. Kirsten. Pan chuj. Jak się uśmiecha.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe you're not sick. Maybe it's that no one has taken the time to really listen to you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know. I know he exists. He's among us. Invisible. He's everywhere.
No to prawda.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice. A human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Why are these killings happening? Why must these people die?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
Nice. A pójdę jeszcze wtedy. Co to jest?
Sort of spiral, drawn hundreds of...
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and
Quiet.
nothing...
Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid.
Oh
They
yes.
got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna
Nic nie
faint.
widzę.
And then they get me for sure. Oh God, hurry, find a way out of here.
No kurwa, nic nie widzę. O, widzę.
Oh no, I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath.
Chyba tutaj właśnie.
I can keep moving.
Chyba tędy. Tak, tędy. Szybko, szybko, szybko. Dobra, jestem. Wyjebało ten nagrywanie, bo się skraszowała. I zapomniałem włączyć ten, jak to się nazywa, nagrywanie, bo ten, jak to się nazywa. Się zestresowałem, bo biegły za mną psychole. Jesteśmy tu.
Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
I had nowhere to go.
A przy tym zobaczę ile minut. Dobra, według mnie ten odcinek, no wystarczy te 20 minut. Jak ostatnio się dzieje w tych odcinkach, kurde. Jakie maniana. Przynajmniej macie codziennie teraz odcinki. Dobra. I jeżeli wam się spodobało, to lajkujcie, zasubskrybujcie i skomentujcie. Do zobaczenia. Hello.